address issues, the three disciplines that I feel I need to address, and one of them was my emotions. When it comes down to serving God, we get emotional in some ways where we are overwhelmed with issues that we encounter in our lifetime. And I'm seeking God to help me to learn how to condition my emotions. For as the book was talking about the blocking and the blue funk. And sometimes you can get so emotional in life, what you're going through as a Christian, that you can block your relationship with God. And I don't want to block my relationship with God because I'm overwhelmed with things that I'm dealing with emotionally inside versus dealing with the emotion spiritually. So I'm focusing in learning how to just release myself in God. And when I have those down moments, like the book was saying, that we have to have a balance, because we go through a lot of things in life, natural and spiritual, and you have to know the balance between the two, that both of them weigh out each other. And that's one emotion, that's one discipline that I'm working with. Another one is obedience. And God, He started dealing with me with obedience about 20 years ago with my daughter, and He's taught me how to be obedient, but I don't always do what He tells me to do. Therefore, He studied working on me to be submissive to Him, and not only just be submissive to Him, but also be submissive to those that He put into my life to give me direction, to encourage me, to edify. And that's where I'm learning that I must be subject to the authority that God put me under. Sometimes it's not always easy, and when it comes difficult, He always let me reflect on it naturally. As me being a mother and a single mother, I went through many things, and He'll tell me, if you expect your daughter to obey and walk in obedience, think of me. You are my daughter, and I expect for you to walk in obedience. So I'm asking God to help me to become more disciplined, to listening to the Spirit of the Lord and walk in obedience. Also, another thing that I really need to discipline myself in is prioritizing. I'm sorry, prioritizing and managing my time. We studied about time managing the prior semester, and it really enlightened my eyes a lot, because I'm a person that, like the book was talking about, that blocking and blue funk, I'm a person that loves to do things for people, and I get so overwhelmed with, trying to do this for this one, for that one, trying to please people, forgetting, neglecting, that I can only do so much in a period of time. And I've been asking God to help me to direct me into making sure that I am prioritizing myself with Him first, walking in His will, and not just trying to please others. And to manage my time that I have, because it's so valuable to have time with God. And it's very important to me, because I've learned that when I go through things in life, that time with God helps me, to go through and to build my character up, that I can be and help to the body of Christ as well as myself. So my main thing is basically to focus in on making sure that He's number one, and that I make sure that my time is spent wisely with him and effectively with him. Therefore, I can in turn be effectively to the body of Christ or anyone I come in contact with.
Amen. All right.
Amen.